Hey, what's going on, everybody? Up, oh, hey, there we go. What's going on, everybody? All right, still gonna bit before Bonk is ready. That's fine. Back to town on my. Oh, looks like he's in a call. Fine. Back to the main menu. Get access to my mouse outside of this window. There we go. Hello?
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 Hello. Yo, how's it going, dude?
Going pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I got a crunchy weekend ahead of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm not sure how much I talked about this yet, but this semester I got a class. Well, it's not as much a class, more of a course. Where it's like 13 people, and we have to write an app, and it's part of my IT studies since I'm doing IT, math, and like teaching studies, all three
Right.
together. And this is part of the IT studies, and the idea is basically having the ultimate simulation of what it's like to be a software designer,
Hmm.
which in itself is cool. So
Yeah.
the professor made a deal with a real client, which is the university's hospital in the city, which is
Right.
like hospital in the city, with the psychological department, and they are doing an app that is supposed to help with procrastination behavior. Um,
Oh,
so
baby.
like, it helps you with procrastinating, and we got weekly meetings. We got a system that we use for our organization, which is used in like actual software development, which is called Scrum. And you got like these sprints where you got like 4-week cycles, and at the start you define a goal for the sprint, and you got weekly Scrum meetings. You make tasks. You play a game called Planning Poker, where you decide how many hours each task is supposed to take. There's like a big board. We got our own office and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
And we got to do everything from scratch and make our own decisions, which language we want to use, which environment we want to use, and all of that. We have to do the conversations with the client. And that's where the issue is, because our client sucks really bad. Like, the app itself is cool, but they are really terrible at telling us what they want. And we're like almost halfway through the entire project, and they yet fail to deliver us like finalized ideas on what they actually want for their app.
Nice.
And so this weekend, now that we finally got some information out of them, we have to implement like an entire module. So this weekend is going to be just boot camp, 13 people on Discord, trying to get our sprint goal done by implementing this entire module on a single weekend.
Oh,
So
man.
tomorrow I'm gonna get up at 8 and program all day, and then go to bed, and then repeat that for Sunday.
Oh my god. Best of luck, my man.
Thanks. So that's gonna be boot camp.
Oh my goodness.
It might be hard. It might be like, I don't know. We might be done by tomorrow evening. We might also take all weekend.
Right.
We'll see. But I will have Sunday evening off, and I will watch Black Panther on Sunday evening. I got the babysitter and everything. It's
Oh, very
done
good.
and settled. So we're finally gonna get that done.
Oh my god. I'm not spoiling a single thing for you.
Alright, well, we'll talk about it next week.
Mm-hmm.
So, I hope you remember this area with like the goofy looking Wheel of Fortune. So you see those 4 posters here?
They're over here. Yeah, that look
So
vaguely
each
like
of
portals
those-
to various
Right.
worlds.
Each of those 4 posters is like a tiny mini campaign with like 5 mini areas, 5 quests, followed by a boss.
Oh, is
And I
this
completely,
like, is this the DLC?
completely forgot this exists.
Is this the DLC stuff?
Yeah, this is DLC.
Okay.
And I was like looking through this game offline and through like the achievements, and I was like, yeah, what is it with all those boss achievements? And I came back here and I did this thing just to see what this is about, and yeah, it's just like 4 mini campaigns. So I've done this one already. I haven't done the other 3, but we can do all 4. I thought it was pretty cool. But those are some pretty nice bosses from what I've seen.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I don't know,
'cause-
and you'll need like all the inventory space you got. I was
Boy.
already full on inventory after like half of it, so just make sure your inventory is empty before we start this.
It's as empty as it's gonna get.
Alright. Well, you want to pick a number between 1 and 4?
I'll go with number 4.
I mean, you can also just look at the images and see what boss
Yeah,
interests you.
this
just
one
from the
has
look
like
of
a
it.
dinosaur-looking guy.
Alright, let's do it.
Interested in this. Ah.
Also, I'm not sure what that was about, but I...
The mirror you've stepped into
Hold on, I'm
is unlike
gonna let her speak.
any other. Its glass doesn't reflect how you look. It shows you who you are. As we gaze into the unknown, we see the familiar coiled.
That doesn't look anything like me. Oh, wait.
Perfect catch. A bigger fish than
Nothing looks like you.
Well, thank you.
to make all their struggle worthwhile. And as they waited, they realized They didn't even like fish. It was slimy, scaly, and it smelled like, well, family. So they set out in search of better prey. And, almost by accident, they stumbled across a beast beyond their wildest imagination.
So where was I? I started a sentence, I already forgot it.
For most, these frigid
Oh, right. So I started the game in single player, right, to figure out what other achievements we were missing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how we were still missing like 5 side quests max for the all side quest achievements?
Right.
I just started single player and it just gave the hey, you finished all side quest achievement.
Yeah, I started up single player just a little bit ago, just because I was going to run to Brighthoof and mess with what my character looks like.
Yeah. Do you also get that?
And yeah, I did get some kind of achievement. I need to double check what it actually was, but sounds
I'm not
like
sure
what
if
I
they're
got.
like multiplayer only achievements, but like even in single player, it still told me I got undone, well, not finished, unfinished side quests, so that was weird.
Puzzling contraption ahead. The column, the levers, they require someone
But yeah, and she talks a lot during these.
to reveal
Okay,
their secret.
well that's fine.
Yeah, no.
So I've already dropped a little bit of money on the Steam sale this season.
Alright, what did you get?
First big one was Disaster Report 4, which is in the same series as that PS2 game I played called Raw Danger, where you're taking control of people that are trying to survive like a natural disaster in a big city.
Mm-hmm.
There's like all these buildings that have crumbled and all this debris everywhere. And the game still manages to have just like a really wacky sense of humor at times.
Okay.
It's very Japanese. I think Raw Danger was like the second game in the series. And the one I got on Steam is the fourth. The rest, I think, are just Japan exclusive.
It's a Skyrim puzzle.
Then, pretty sure, in a separate transaction I picked up a couple games called Flint Hook and Owl Boy. That just have amazing graphics.
Nice.
Some of the prettiest, like, pixel-based games that I've seen in a very long time. Then there were
Oh yeah, check
check
out this new gun, by the way.
Oh god. Ah yes. I think I may have seen one of those before, but yeah, that's an amazing gun.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shiny water. Also, there were a small handful of like Game Boy inspired games that I picked up.
Ooh. That sounds cool.
Mostly just, you know, graphics and color palette.
Uh-huh.
There are these games, Awesome P and Awesome P2.
Okay.
I mean, they were dirt cheap. And there was one that I saw in a blind race a while back called Dogarai. Dogarai? Like a dog samurai.
Okay.
But it changes, like, its color palette with every world that you go to. So it,
Okay.
like, visually similar to what you could do with, like, the Super Game Boy.
Mm.
So, like, one part would be kind of a green palette, the next part would be red, the next part would be blue.
Stands against them. No one belongs
Interesting look to it.
no matter how golden its bar.
I think those were the big ones for right now. But there is that new Monkey Island remake. They finally dropped to like $20.
Ooh.
And of course, one of the morals of that game is never spend more than 20 bucks on a computer game, so...
Sounds about right.
Oh, the saw blade gun, that's right.
Oh, nice. They're rolling around.
Let's, swap back to my pistol, because that was actually dealing really good amount of damage. Oh yeah. Also been replaying the College of Winterhold storyline in Skyrim, because I find that one to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
I'm actually using a character that like predominantly uses magic too, so...
Which school? Or just every school at all at once?
A lot of destruction, a lot more conjuration than I would have thought.
Okay, okay.
I found summon spectral troll somewhere, and that really helps. Summon spectral bear. And since I've already got something that buffs my archery, you know, finding summon the bow.
I always loved the look of the summoned weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just the Daedric weapons, but still,
It's a
like
palette
the
swap. It's like a really
right,
nice
but
looking palette swap.
it looks nice.
Yeah. But then, because of the Daggerfall mod, Skygerfall, I've been using a lot of alteration. That's where like levitation and mark and recall are. Mark and recall are so good. It's just that the way that Skyrim designs its dungeons, you don't really need it.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because it's the complete opposite in, like, actual Daggerfall. Like, oh my god, I have to backtrack out of this whole dungeon right now. Or else I'm not going to have enough time to walk back to town. My quest will end and I won't get my reward.
Yep.
Prisoner desiccates in the deep, eyes parched, mouth dry as it...
No, that's not me, like, talking trash about the game. That's just me describing an experience playing.
Everything you want.
Part of the game experience.
Mm-hmm.
There are water valves all around this oasis.
It would be really nice if whoever made the Skygerfall mod would flesh it out, but I also would understand if they're completely done with it and have moved on to something else. They've done a remarkable job getting the main storyline of the game into Skyrim and getting it to work.
Yeah.
And still presenting you with visuals that are pretty much unique from just about anything you see in vanilla Skyrim. Mostly because everything looks so, like, pristine. Everything in Skyrim looks really, like, beat up and ancient. It's probably just because they're trying to emulate the style of a 90s PC game. The hell? Birds!
Cold shower for the coil. Ah, flowing water. Which reminds me, I may need a quick restroom break after this.
Big shark.
Shoot that thing. Oh, no.
Shark
Oh
exploded.
god.
The two games that I'm looking forward to are gonna release soon. Well, I'm not sure how much I'm actually gonna get to play them if I even get them. Well, the one I'm gonna get either way is the next gen graphics update of The Witcher 3,
Oh boy.
where they're also gonna include new quests and storylines from the Netflix series, which I think is
Jeez.
gonna be cool. So just like a free upgrade with more story, better graphics. Looking forward to replaying that.
Are gonna be any involvement from Henry Cavill?
I don't know.
DLC
Might be.
character
Would be
model?
cool. Would be cool. Would be cool. I don't know.
Maybe you could get
Oh,
him to replace the sound of, is it Geralt doing like the
right, right.
Enemies on the attack. Lava all
And the
around.
other one that I'm kind of looking forward to, which I'm actually not sure if I'm even gonna get, which there's an almost an annoying amount of advertisement for it around, is the Callisto Protocol, made by the same dude that originally was responsible for the original Dead Space,
oh,
making a new space horror IP with Callisto Protocol, which looked really cool.
interesting. I've not
You're
heard
like
of that.
you're once again just a normal dude, but this time not an engineer. You're a pilot just transporting ware in your spaceship as you crash into the moon Callisto, where there's a space prison
Of course.
and some mysterious disease is spreading. So similar to Dead Space, but you're not only fighting your way through the various space monsters, but you're also gonna have to deal with the robots that are guarding the actual prison.
Ooh,
So you got like a double threat going on, and the game looks really intense. I don't know. I might just be in for another round of space horror, but I'm
right.
not sure if I'm actually gonna have time for that. Maybe over the holidays. I don't know.
That does remind me that one sci-fi Dark Souls style game called The Surge is like super cheap on Steam right now. It's like under $4. And it's the one Souls-like game that I expressed any interest in.
Okay.
Just because of the look of it. It's all run down and futuristic sci-fi and have like this robot exoskeleton that helps you fight the giant monsters that are also just giant exoskeletons. But I don't know, man. I'm not good at Souls style combat. I'm not patient.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that, but I was gonna say something along the lines of you don't always strike me as someone who always has the patience for these kind of games.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watched you play that one. Like I keep coming back to that story, that one
Oh,
Western samurai game,
Yep.
where I watched you like hit your head against the wall with that one like second last boss
Yep.
for like solid 2 hours, and you were just so angry.
Like, that's the thing. I'll get, like, super angry and super frustrated, but I'll keep going if I think if I think I'm making progress.
Right, but it was just it was hard to watch
Mm-hmm.
because you could feel that you really didn't enjoy it. Like even when you got it, eventually you were just so angry.
Oh man, that game was so cool though. There's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
so many things that I remember about it that I liked. Mostly that I could make my character have like goofy costume stuff hanging off the sides of him. Had a hat that wasn't even like touching my head. Shoulder pads that are floating like 3 feet off of my arms.
Nice. I just remember the story seemed super silly.
Yeah, I don't remember the story of the game, but
I just remember there was this one
like somebody turned out
fight
to
where
be
you were like at the top of like a huge bank building, and you had like a showdown with the bank director, and then you had to fight your way back down for like the entire building.
Somebody turned out to be somebody's brother, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
So weird. But yeah, whenever I flip through my playlists on YouTube, I see that one every once in a while, and I'm like, I should probably rewatch that at some point, but I know I got really mad towards the end of it.
I think the actual final boss was pretty much a cakewalk after like trying for the second last one for like a few hours.
I fell.
Wasn't that second last boss your actual brother? And it was just the samurai showdown? And I think it was something with like I think there were like two
There was something where...
two wells or something,
there
two like
was,
sprinklers or something, where you like just ran around it for a solid minutes trying to cheese the boss or something like that.
Yeah, that was the one that got me real mad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which boss was the one that had just like the army of goons. It's like there was just like a never-ending army of guys that kept interfering with me fighting the boss. Like, son of a bitch, I can't get through this. But it's also long enough ago that it's starting to run together with playthroughs of other games, so it's been years since I've played.
Yeah, right. That one's been a while.
Oh god. I actually saw that the Guardians of the Galaxy video game was also down to like $21.
I heard good things about that, but I've seen literally nothing about it. Like, not even a screenshot.
I've seen someone playing it for a little bit, like I watched just to see what it looked like. And, I mean, the characters don't look like they do in the MCU, first of all. They look very different. Which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, MCU is not the gold standard for how characters should look.
No, your own personal opinion and your own personal preference should be the gold standard for that.
Right.
In my personal opinion. Not just trying to sound like I'm appealing to everyone on the internet, but...
And you're just trying to appeal to everyone on the internet.
Gosh dang it, I can hear the YouTube comments already. No, but like, for example, I think the MCU has, for the most part, gotten the look of just about everybody right, for my personal tastes. I'm still a little sad that Clint Barton doesn't get a mask, but whatever, it's fine. He's a SHIELD
I mean,
agent.
they tried the costume thing in Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm. And that,
it was cool how
was,
they did the entire LARP thing with him. That was I very much enjoyed that.
Was more than enough.
Yeah.
And they basically gave him Age of Ultron.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, just be amazing in this movie. And he did.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Poor beast has gone mad. Untold eons bound in chains will do that. What a waste. What a shame.
He can suck you in.
Oh boy.
And he's got
Oh,
a bunch of little brothers.
But no more, old god.
Going for the one with the goofy hair, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if it's hair, but yeah.
No, it's not. You can almost guarantee it's not, but it looks like it. They're running from me.
Not at
Did I just kill a friend of yours?
Freedom
Ooh,
is the
legendary
right
sword.
of us all, friend or foe.
Twin Soul of the Assassin.
It's what we do with that freedom that matters.
Spell.
You're free now to return
It's
to
a-
me and be rewarded rewarded.
Check my spell because
Go about your adventures in
Yeah,
this
I'm
world.
not using the spell that I thought I
My
had.
wildest imagining. Brace
I still have my barrel spell, so that's fine.
Nice.
Cool your head.
I'm apparently using Ice Spike. Good spell in Skyrim, so I figured it'd be good in this.
If it's good in Skyrim, it's gotta be good everywhere. Actually, I think my current one is better. Um. All right.
Yeah. Just looking at stuff that I'm not going to pick up.
watery world of imagination has caught your eye. There is more.
Oh, yeah, and we get the bosses for the Chaos Chambers.
That's right. Yep, this is the stuff that I was also looking at offline. DLC stuff, because I was trying to think, you know, just offhand, have we done this stuff? It doesn't seem familiar.
Yeah, like we've been here right at the start. We just completely forgot about it.
I want to buy ammo. Not need to buy ammo? I don't need to buy ammo. Fine, apparently.
Interesting.
That's the ping.
What is so interesting, friend?
Huh? Machine gun. Okay.
Okay, mythic rank. 2
That's...
points there.
Yeah, I need to do that too. That's right.
It's a good night to face your fears, and the embodiment of everyone else's fears too. The key to success in that world is to try, try, try.
Are they barbecuing?
I like how the red text on my rifle that shoots saw blades is, "This seems impractical."
Oh yeah, and the souls you pick up on those quests you can use at the Wheel of Fortune.
Neat.
And it spits out level 40 legendary stuff too.
The wheel reached into a dream and looted a body for you. Oh, how sweet.
Haven't I seen this before?
It's like a recurring dream. The broad strokes are the same, but the details
Take
are
that stuff and
unimaginably
sell it. Huh. A
Yeah?
legendary ring called Lethal Catch. The red text is wanted, dead, not alive. Interesting. Pick up.
And for some reason you also gain XP rolling it?
Leave you on your adventures.
Neat.
Did you make this ward yourself?
Did I make the cosmos? The stars? Everything is borrowed. Dreams,
Head over
time,
to
even life itself.
head over to the sell page. Sell that. Sell that.
So, all this junk.
Don't really need any assault rifles for the rest of the game because I've got the best one ever.
Alright.
There's nothing to fear
So,
there but fear itself.
got a...
I get to punch demons in the face here? Count me in.
Yeah, we got a demon, we got a witch, and we got a giant dragon.
Why am I jealous?
Which one do you want to do
There's
next?
a lot of talk about fear
Why?
in this era. Is that like a feeling or something?
Finish selling stuff.
All right.
Some jolly on this one.
Not that spell.
Oh, she's a beauty.
Or that was a spell. It's fine. No, that was armor. That's fine. Remember, it wasn't synergistic with what I had, so that's fine. Alright,
Which demon dragon?
I hear that witches eat babies,
Witches eat babies.
so we might need to put an end to that.
All right.
We could always use more.
Peckish when I should be feeling stabbed.
Such a silly game.
It takes a strong stomach to face the monster in the mirror.
And we didn't even, like, cheese it by flying.
Witch of the Sand had a
No,
stomach
no.
of steel, an appetite for everything. Love, life, linguini.
Love, life, linguini.
So her hunger grew.
I take some linguini.
That's a poster I could see hanging on my bedroom
So
wall.
she cooked up a recipe for an ability she'd always admired. A troll's capacity to eat everything. And it worked. Her potion was a hit. Its transformative side effects, a cherry on top.
Oh.
As her capacity
Oh, God.
for pleasure
Oh, boy.
and pasta grew, so too did her love of power.
Oh, is that how you get teeth like that?
Drinking a magic potion? Perhaps.
I thought it was just having an unimaginable lust for power.
Countless threads
Ah.
of fate and
I'm gonna have to
fortune
cancel my
twisted
order
here,
for all of those nail
all wrapped
files.
around that castle in the forest. I see only
Well, where are you gonna get all that lustful power, though?
vague
Oh, it's gingerbread skeletons!
Oh boy.
Look at those!
very lumpy bean.
Oh my god.
These are no doubt ingredients
Oh,
This
that
is
one
a
had
nice
mustache.
twist to skeletons.
Yes, it is. That's why would we have normal skeletons? Give them silly costumes. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to boot up Terraria so that it knows that it's not Halloween anymore. Start getting Christmas stuff again.
I see a few individuals wandering nearby who may have a clearer vision of this situation than I do. Use your expertise to find out what secrets they're holding.
My expertise. You mean my R button?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, your acid ray.
Mm-hmm. Not doing a lot of damage against this guy.
One of them has dropped a list of ingredients. Shall we take a look?
What that is? No, that's not what that.
It says magic shroomlets hold the fangs, goblin beans, hot or cold, pirate crab, and kankle. What monster would dream up a list like this? It's unfathomable. I must see the mind that cooked up this mess. Only a wild imagination could concoct such twisted things. Go and find it.
Can do. Yo, what's up, real work?
Do you know what
Push down and twist, says the cap on the bottle of laxatives. As if I don't already know how to poop.
Grow in every crevice of these woods, which give the forest its
Oh, God.
distinctive, pungent scent. I can't smell it, of course. I can't even imagine. But I can tell from your face that's an accurate description. I see 5 mushrooms in your future. Good luck finding ones without fangs.
It's a zombie mushroom. It's supposed to be anyway.
Well, that's settled, isn't it?
Good question. Stop to think about it. Not a thing.
There we go.
Oh, he jumps. He's jumping this way.
Mushrooms down. What's next on the list?
Oh, God.
Oh,
He made babies.
the beans.
So now it's no longer witches eat babies, witches make babies?
He was a giant mushroom, man. I don't know if he was the witch.
Butter this night.
Probably not.
He was a mushroom witch. Not sure if that makes any difference, but, you know. Game didn't tell me anything about that.
Game didn't say anything about the birds and the bees.
How am I supposed to know anything?
Video games don't teach you? I don't know.
The goblins that dwell here value 3 things in life. Coin, preserving ancient architecture, and their beans. You'll need to draw the alpha goblins out of hiding to get the ripest beans. Picking off a few of their less bean-endowed friends should do the trick.
Beans, okay.
Piss off to the hereafter.
There's one of those big bean boys.
The big bean boys. Get off me! There's a spell on the ground and I want to look at it. It's not even that good. Oh.
Oh, I see the saw blades coming.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? A goblin ghost flying around here?
Neat.
Those goblins are has-beens now. Or are they hasn't-beens?
God, lady, just
Mm-hmm. She's trying, but we really wish that she wouldn't.
she's trying a little too hard. God.
Who's hitting? And we're out of there.
The pirates of this idyllic cove may not have much in the way of creature comforts, but they do have crabs. Lots of crabs. I'd watch out while you're collecting crab meat.
Is that a wordplay?
They, I do need pirates.
I don't know, I'm not getting subtitles anymore, which is odd. Maybe it's because I have new points available. Well, that guy used to be up there. Now he's in ribbons. Oh,
Who's the alpha now, eh? Ice bite! Give me room! Give me room! You were short work.
One more crab for the collection.
are we supposed to be fighting crabs? I've been in this town fighting pirates this whole time.
Yeah, you can activate crab traps.
Okay.
Scrub of cowards to kill. Let's make some space.
Wow, I may want to remap my melee to something that's a little bit easier to use on a regular basis, because I do damage.
Just want to spam the melee button.
Don't want to... It's clicking the right stick.
Yeah, right.
I just
So,
need it to be
yeah,
something a bit easier so I could just club people to death.
Credit to the breed.
Oh, I could swap it with B
Crabby day, are we?
as soon as I get a
Oh,
moment.
crouch. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Oh, there's an area. Or there was. Nope, just fighting never-ending stream of pirates, 2 at a time. Oh, yeah, not gonna make that jump.
Hello.
You know what animal pirates really dislike? The common deer. The recipe says, now that you've caught
If she said what I think she said with that joke, we really need to turn our guns at her at some point.
that wrote this recipe
Okay.
must be stopped.
Because she's hitting us with, like, bad puns.
Okay.
Alright,
Are we killing people for bad puns now?
I guess.
Alright. I'm fine with that. No. Alright, let's see here.
that. Where's crouch? There's crouch. Oh yeah. Alright, headed your way. So I just have to click the right stick if I want to do a ground pound.
Right.
Carefully.
The only
The trolls
real big
here
issue, but I
pride
don't
themselves on the
haven't been
size
using
of
that a
their
whole
bone
lot.
piles. But as my cellmate
Same.
Agatha Swampface always said, you can't make bone meal without cracking a few bones. The troll's bones, ideally, not yours. Give those bone piles a shake and see what happens.
Oh god.
You're making quick work of these.
This is why I like you.
I like this weapon.
I like that weapon too.
Just so many explosions.
Uh-huh. It's like, yeah, it makes it hard for me to see when I'm right in the middle of it, but at least I know that we're winning.
Behave yourself this time, alright?
Are you winning, son?
One more in the bag.
Zach?
New skill point available.
This world's no place for the weak.
At this point, you've broken more bones than you've broken sweat.
Oi.
They should call cute skeletons bone snacks instead of bone meals.
Lady?
Run if I were you.
Maybe it's good that I'm not getting subtitles on what she's saying.
Yeah, you're not missing a whole lot.
I'd be even angrier.
And you're a barbarian, so that must mean a thing. Too.
What an epic belly rub you shall have.
Did you ever think you'd have this many bones outside your body? That's the whole list of ingredients. It's time to see the mind behind all this.
We need to may need help.
See if I can get over to you.
Nah,
Oh. Almost made it. Sorry.
died after the guys died.
That sucks.
Oh, and I can't even. Oh, okay. I cannot revive. So if you're dead for good. At least in this area.
That sucks.
But the portal's already open.
Feeding bag?
One of those
Well,
is
that
gonna hit
going
him.
for you.
Got the saw lights jumping around, man.
Mm-hmm. I have so much ammo for the assault rifle that it's never ending, it seems. Portal down.
That's up there.
Ah. Standing on the wrong side of it.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Now do my bidding!
Do my bidding.
Busy looking at a jack-o'-lantern. We'll do bidding in a second. Oh god.
I see an invitation.
It's more gingerbread skeletons.
Nice.
Your goose is cooked, you wine-infused trifle! Your time's run out. That bone meal was your last!
More meat for the grinder.
Oh god, I need to get away from you.
Ginger dead. There we go. I like that.
Might have lived if you'd run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it.
Finally. Oh, gee.
Oh boy. There's a skeleton on me. This is for all the ridiculous puns that we had to sit through.
She isn't the one who made them.
She's the one that's paying for them, though.
Alright.
She was out of her gourd there at the end, wasn't she? Terrifying.
I like the part where she stopped talking.
Yeah, that fits your character.
Mm-hmm. Alright, loot. Pink sword. Nope.
It-
Yellow something.
Didn't get any legendary.
Go ahead and actually equip that.
Oh.
A better shield than what I was using, and has a % chance to absorb bullets as health.
Nice.
So, we'll take that regardless of the percentage. Alright, I'm good.
Alright.
Presto changeo.
And new point available.
And Wheel of Fortune. Get a fancy green light effect this time. Let's see that.
Hey, legendary rings.
Alright, back to the vending machines. My ammo. And let's hit sell tab. Okay, so sell that.
It's a good night to face your fears, and the embodiment of everyone else's fears, too.
I know. This shall be oh so useful. Now to resell it online.
Go ahead and sell that. What? Oh, exactly is my character again. Berserker and a Graveborn.
Add spice
Okay.
to your life.
Helps to know.
You're a right ball bag, ain't ya?
No. Sell that. Stab that. Stab that? Sell that. Oh, you could stab it too, but you probably get less when you sell it.
Let me lighten your load. Another for me collection of scrap. I can use this. I'll take it.
Might have to keep that around.
Let's fire up the smelter. Right, give it here.
That.
Great shot.
Back out. New points available. Put another one in that. Points. Oh god. A lot of points. I'm gonna be here for a second.
Where'd you find this one, I wonder? Somebody looking at us? I'll find 'em.
Bandits, skeletons, and loot galore. One loot, actually. Mine.
Somewhere, somehow. I just know someone's looked away from a big screen so they can look at a smaller screen.
Last point goes in that. Actual skills. Cosmetic item. Apparently that ice spike spell is a lot stronger than I thought it was. Good to know.
As long as it kills.
Alright. Over. Thing new over.
Do you mind if I turn up the difficulty?
You go right ahead.
Alright.
Wonder if I'm gonna get a notification.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Alright, I'd like to really quickly go to Brighttooth just for the lost loot thing.
Yep.
And also I'd like to check how much the last inventory expansion is that I can buy. I think it's like 3 million.
Need to see if I can expand my ammo count for my assault rifle anymore. So I
There is
can
an
have-
achievement for having one of all the inventory things upgraded to the max. Alright, lost loot is full.
Bonk has entered the game. Disagree.
Alright.
But I'm actually starting to remember where I'm going in this town. Ow, I can't look at the sky.
Maybe that's the reason why you don't remember where to go in this town.
This loot is full. What we got?
3.8 million. The last upgrade. I'm about 1 million
Lots of
short
purple
for
stuff.
that.
Survivor of Scathing.
Please, shut up.
Heals allies and revives downed allies. But it's got a ridiculous damage number, and the red text says I'm never going to physically recover from this.
What's that from again?
What, that
I'm never
reference?
Yeah, I'm never going to financially recover from this.
Tiger King.
Ah.
Hmm. Okay. I care.
I'm at the portal, just tell me when you get.
Remember how to leave this place now. Back to the vending machine.
I can smell the blood on your face.
Oh my god. Item of the day, jolting LeChance's last leg of mirth, and the red text is the other key to the monkey head.
Nice.
I might just have to get it just for that.
Blade's looking a bit dull.
Unfortunately, it's not a very good weapon. Just looks like it.
I doubt we're gonna still find any really good weapons in the vending machines.
Oh, I'm positive that we're not. A little too late in the game for that thing.
I'm curious if the loot's gonna get better now that we turned up the difficulty.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. I felt like the bosses were easy enough for us to do that.
Especially since, like, as soon as I got up to one of them, you had already killed him.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying that's a good reason to up the difficulty.
These guns are just ridiculous at this point.
Yes, they are.
It's just explosions and everything's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the grindstone.
Well, I don't know what this Reviver of Scathing is gonna do, but we're gonna try it out because it has ridiculous damage numbers. Neat.
That spell is a combination of dark magic and acid damage, and every single particle can hit separately.
Neat.
So you gotta try hitting as many of them onto the enemy as possible.
Huh. Yeah, apparently that lightning spell that I just did will heal you.
Oh, that's nice.
If I'm reading that right.
Alright, we got the demon and the dragon.
Double check that I'm reading this on the spell just right. Heals allies and revives downed allies.
Revives? Heck yeah. That's super useful.
It also has a damage number of 2,356 times 2.
That's ridiculous. Where do I get such a spell?
I mean, I either found it as loot or as one of the boss loot items. So
Nice. Alright. I got demon and dragon.
oh, let's go with the demon.
Alright. Dragon
Save-
for last.
Save the dragon for last.
Are they barbecuing something in there? Smells smoky.
Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Having a backyard cookout.
We all want to protect those we love. Keep them close, safe. It's when you only want to keep them that's trouble.
Oh, that was a skull.
We are
Okay.
meant to build bridges to one another. Instead, Theodore builds defense mechanisms.
Oh, baby.
Many, many defense mechanisms. Imprisoning himself and everything he loves with him. He would do anything to protect his possessions from outsiders, forgetting that it's what's inside that counts.
Okay.
Delightful.
I'm on board with this.
Beyond that gate,
Break
is
the
Theodore.
chains.
Emphasis on the odor. He's the sole warden of this prison. Because he was the sole person to want that job.
Haha. So
I mean, look at my gates. It takes multiple cannon shots to destroy those.
Time to go find some conveniently placed cannons then?
Correct. And be careful.
I heard conveniently placed cannons.
But he wants you to come in because no soul has
don't worry, I'll
ever
place you right inside them. Man, that reminds me of that one D&D character I had.
I see
That's not
henchmen on
D&D,
the
it's like
way.
role-playing. Where I got this ridiculously overpowered magic item, that I got way too early was like a spear that made me angry when I got hit. And it would totally gut, like every time you, like per hit die that you got damage, it increased your attack and your damage but gutted your defense.
Okay.
So there was a point where you basically couldn't defend yourself anymore, but since the attack and damage would scale infinitely, would just deal more and more damage as long as you get healed accordingly.
Right.
And the campaign was about like killing a giant and having to assemble an ancient weapon called the Giant Slayer for that.
Mm-hmm.
But by around like the midpoint of the campaign, with how ridiculously strong my character got with that spear, that I got like in the first dungeon, was like, yeah, we're just gonna put you into a catapult and yeet you at the giant with that spear. It's gonna be way more effective than any giant slayer.
Yup.
Fortunately, never got around to do that. But... oh wait, there's a 10.
The chains are gone. Now
Got him.
the ones wrapped around the lost souls in
Oh.
this prison.
Badass troll.
Not for long.
In here and pay for it.
He threw his sword at me.
There's one guy behind you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Well, disengage from gun. Oh. The button that used to be B. Got it.
Well, there are downsides to remapping buttons.
My lost soul is in
But
there.
this looks cool.
Lost souls.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, go and free it.
This is like the Pyramid of Fear in Mini and Underground.
Theodore binds everything he loves in
Mausoleum
chains,
of Fear.
including the door to his lair.
Oh.
Not quite as impressive as a pyramid, but still kind of the same
This
thing.
gate all around this prison.
But it has like a light beam in the center.
This door. If you're wondering how he ever gets out of this place, I'll tell you. He doesn't.
I go out all the time to cooler places than you've ever.
Go to cooler places than you've ever been.
I like Fyodor. Seems like a totally reasonable person.
Mm-hmm.
Getting on my nerves.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, gee.
You were short work. This will be over before you can regret it.
Cool. What the fuck, man? Got hit by something and then just couldn't move. Better now, but that was still really annoying.
Every bridge brings us a little closer to freedom.
This world's no place for the weak.
I bet the warden wishes he'd called in sick today.
Alright, more bad guys.
I never knew minecarts were so multi-purpose. They should advertise for this.
Would you stop? You're getting farther here than is convenient.
I'm so thrilled I mustered up enough strength to make you a return portal. Enjoy.
Is that a return portal? Ah, Vesper's getting stronger.
Wow.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, I see that puns are a part of the quest title.
Go and break them.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I should have seen that coming.
What? Huh?
Sacrifices.
I'm not too sure what to do here. Oh, there's another one. Ah, there we go.
Oh,
Just had to destroy enough crystals.
gotcha.
Or sunk one of his hooks into this world. This place is buzzing with lost souls. He's placed crystals all around to absorb their powers. If you destroy those crystals, the lost soul's energy will be released. And with their powers free, I suspect they'll show Theodore exactly what they think of him.
What an epic belly rub you shall have!
You are breaking the law.
I can break these crystals?
The black and red ones.
I can break some of these crystals, but I don't think I can. Walked up and tried smacking both of them. Nothing really seemed to happen.
Bullet, fool.
Like the red glowing ones?
The ones up in the sky?
No, 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 the ones like down here.
Yeah, I tried hitting that one. Then I tried hitting the one that's shooting the rainbow at it.
You know, not the blue ones, the like dark red ones.
Well, either way, nothing happened when I hit it. And then a bunch of enemies are here.
I'll make
I mean, this guy has like basically no HP left, so you must have done something.
Badass, I mean.
Yeah,
That's it.
I
I'm
did it.
beaming you the second I see.
Well, it's been too long since I've refilled my ammo. I have to switch guns here in a second.
Not now, you fool!
Too much. Something bad is on the way.
Crime is not cool. Rules are cool. That's why they rhyme. Crime does not rhyme. Wait.
Theodore sent reinforcements. That beam is almost as brilliant as you are.
Credit to the
At least she likes us.
Found more ammo.
Nice. How many different gun types do you got in your inventory? Like in your active inventory?
I think 4?
Alright, so that should not ever have you run out of ammo? Like,
And
overall?
not completely. This is the assault rifle.
Such a gorgeous
Uh,
vision. Easily in my
Laser gun is the submachine gun.
Stars are aligning beautifully.
Arrow shotgun is, well, the shotgun.
Step is just as
Then I have a pistol.
She's strong enough for these portals in here.
And the
That's a bad
pistol's
sign
actually not that bad.
for all of us.
Switch back for it. Switch back to it for a little bit. Oh, more myth points. Just one. Alright.
Portal?
My other hooks are indestructible, so you should give up. Just being honest.
I guess we should give up.
If I stand in the middle of this obvious ritual circle for long enough, something will happen.
Yeah.
It's how all horror movies, I mean great adventures go, right?
Mm-hmm. I heard that's how you become King of England.
England has a bizarre hierarchy of power.
A lady in a lake hand you a sword? Golden.
Just remembering that scene from Monty Python, The Holy Grail. Says something like some watery tart hands you a knife or something like that.
The hooks that
Gold didn't
snatch
vote for
our
you.
spirits from bone. They're all forged here.
Classic
Molten
movie.
heat beneath the mountain. Which
That's
means
a pretty
that
epic
same
set
heat
piece.
can be used to destroy them. There must be a control mechanism to direct its flow. Find it. And turn Theodore's hook into a molten
So I feel like that entire molten in a mountain because it was created there thing as a little notch to Lord of the Rings.
Oh, sure.
Guards, do your jobs and keep
Reference
that
it every
intruder
chance
off
I
the
got
way.
if I could.
Well done, me lovely.
Hell of a series of movies that still stands up. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh,
God, there's a lot of stuff going on here right now.
Babby Mimic. Oh my god.
Is that metal melting, or is it just my heart? Oh, I love this.
Was wondering when more you would turn up. You eating bag? Got that going for you.
I get money? Money. Still shooting.
Look at that fire. What a beacon, like a new dawn.
Oh god. Oh god.
You melt my chains, I'll melt you.
Chains and worries are all melting away today,
Inventory's
aren't
full.
they? Come back and we'll see what's
Ah,
I don't care how many portals she makes for you. You won't make it out of this prison alive.
Who's shooting me from half a world away? Who taught zombies how to use guns?
that is a legitimate question.
Beat the crap out of that guy. Holy shit. Wasn't even done killing him. Just hit him so hard he just
go.
fell off the edge. Nope. See you guys later.
Afro Man's got a pretty good punch.
Got the fucking double dragon squashers. What is this?
Landed in the power center of Fyodor's forge. With my mind's eye, I see hammers, pistons, and burning lost souls. With my real eyes, I think I see turrets too. Do you? They're tricky to reach, but I suspect they're exactly what you need to loosen Fyodor's hook in this world.
Oh, I got the badass cult leader squashed under one of the pistons.
Nice. Did it insta-kill him?
Nope. So he was stuck under it, like squirming for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got up and I finished him off.
Nice.
We're running.
You did it!
Hey.
Come through the portal, and we'll talk next steps.
Powers are growing by the second.
Ah. Out of here. Got him. Right before the fast travel.
Imprisoning us is coming to a swift end.
Just in time.
Yes, that's exactly the idea. Oh, this is exciting. The gate's open. I hope you're ready to fight.
I could use another 10, 20 minutes. Actually, could you come back tomorrow?
Go through the portal when you're ready, hero. And fight. For all the lost
Ooh.
souls who can't.
Smoky pink skull wall.
At you. Slogging your way through fire for a chance to touch greatness. Just like all the other lost souls, you love punishment. You live for it. Well, as the king around here, it's my duty
The
to
Soul Lord.
chopped to bits on a molten platter!
Huh?
Help?
What?
Huh. Well, that's a thing that happened.
Sing minigame?
God, finally, something that's taking damage from me shooting me. I was so confused right before we got teleported. I was like, what am I supposed to be shooting?
Yeah, the core things.
Shoot the core. Hello.
And more
Teleported
parkour.
up here.
I like this minigame though.
Oh, God.
I've got all the magic I need.
Got him.
He's gone.
He's not a fan of razor
So was his
blades.
hold on all these
Nope.
lost
Or giant
souls.
explosions in his face.
He had such a long run. I never imagined it would end. I dreamt it. I wished it. But I could never see it. Not even in my mirrors. I already feel so much freer.
Give it a minute. He seems like one of those reincarnating kinds.
We may see him again in the future, yes. Being a demon is an eternal calling after all. But next time, it'll be on our terms.
Oh.
Thank you, hero. You've helped me in more ways than you can ever know. Come, I owe you a reward.
New point available.
At least that loot luck.
Yeah, get used to it.
Been pinged.
They barbecuing something in there. Smells
Okay.
smoky.
It would seem you're not done here. Delightful.
Time to die, idiots!
It's a good night to face your fears, and the embodiment of everyone else's fears, too.
Body spray of the butcher. Red text is what's not to love.
Yeah, get it over. You don't know what you've got. Another for me connection.
What? What even is that? A weapon? Is that armor? What?
It's an axe.
Okay. The body
So-
spray is an axe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Melee attacks against an enemy that has an active elemental status effect will double the effect of vampire. vampire is, well, health drain. Kinda neat. However, I did just find a sword that does 1,083 damage.
I just got a few legendary guns that look a lot better than what I currently have.
Salted.
Yay.
I got this neat looking pistol and I don't want to get rid of it because it looks neat. Like, I'm sure it's not as good as some of my other stuff, but it looks neat.
Magazine size 2. That's sucks. Okay, I can't use that.
Damage on this shotgun is 144 times 13. I can't do that math off the top of my head. It's still not better. It's still not better than shotgun that I've got.
Oh, I like that. I'll stick with that.
There's nothing to fear there but fear itself. Literally.
Literally.
Bandits, skeletons, and loot galore.
Okay.
One lived, actually. Mine.
Whoops. And buy that back because I'm dumb. Cosmetic items. I just dropped that. No, I just unequipped it. Man. Bell says it does a whole lot of damage. All these other spells.
What monster's reflection shines in that glass? Only you can know.
It's wet here, eh?
Alright.
Guess I could use
We have one left, don't we?
to drown someone in.
Yep.
See a vault of gold in that mirror. My hunt takes
Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
Remember to keep your soul inside your body at all
They get-
times.
Once you do one, you can change the difficulty. And since I've already done this one, I can change it to difficulty 2.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start right away with difficulty 2.
There's a lot of talk
Should be
about
the same
fear.
content.
It's not easy to change what you see in a mirror. Sometimes it takes gold. Ugh, so much gold. Let's not dwell on it. Sometimes you need to change your standards. Tear down red flags. Get rid of old skeletons. And sometimes you have to fight for it. Really, really fight for it. The monster in
Oh,
the
God.
mirror will spit fire, poison your mind. But noxiousness like that can't stand. Especially against you.
Don't let anyone tell you anything different.
Okay, yeah, this is the same content.
This bag of ore looks a little light, but I'll let it slide.
I got hit by something. A mid-air chest bump, that one enemy. Just hear one of the enemies complaining about not having a name.
I might let you live.
Another one for the coffers. It's like that old saying, nothing gold can stay. And there's the last piece of gold for you to collect.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one.
Oh boy. Oh, down here.
There's a big piece of gold for you to collect here.
Boy. Excited. That's a cosmetic item. That is a giant piece of gold.
Right there for the taking. Got those chainsaws jumping around, man.
Thank you for securing my bags. Now to secure my flags.
So, right, that's Lil K's Bread Slicer of the Spire is the name of this gun. Damage is 328 times 3. Consumes 3 ammo per shot, but it has a magazine size of 66.
Nice.
So it's still, what, 22 shots?
Uh-huh.
And then it has... Its alternate fire is it has 2 grenades.
Nice.
And I've only just, in this area, used the grenades for, like, the first time.
How are they?
I mean, they're okay. They look just like normal grenades. It's not like they're elemental or anything.
Gross.
Whee! But I've been having way too much fun just loading the sky with saw blades, so
Understandable.
I haven't really paid too much attention to the grenade launcher. Like, the mundane part of the weapon.
They're so jumpy, too.
I like that part. Can't see him. Still swinging.
As long as you're in the explosions, you know you're at the enemy. Alright, here's the next one. Next banner. Over there.
I don't know where I'm going, but I found a picture of a shark.
Got a picture of what?
Picture of a shark.
Oh, nice.
Somebody drew it. Somebody in the game drew it. Reload,
We
stupid.
shall have extra peanut butter this night. And sometimes I think my character is having a stroke listening to some of those dialogue lines.
Uh-huh. Keep hearing stuff about epic belly rubs.
And peanut butter.
And whether or not a cat would be able to do something.
Right. Alright, shoot the banner, good sir.
Which one? Where? This one?
Yep.
I won't miss that one.
This is a lovely countryside out the window here. Think you got him.
Yeah, that explosion might have just done it.
Oh?
All these flags.
Oh?
Still didn't know bad news
Huh?
when
I
saw
see something behind this big door.
Oh yeah, Yeah, don't worry about it just yet. Gotta destroy all the banners first.
Oh, not those. Not that. Yeah, this is where I saw the picture of the shark a little while ago. Right here. Like right up on it.
Oh yeah. Delightful.
Don't judge me by my old standards. I've changed, I promise.
That's a mimic.
The door is open.
It's like, huh, that's not the inside of a treasure chest, that's the inside of a mouth.
Same thing.
Oh, you big ugly son of a bitch. That's right. Oh, there's a badass troll.
I mean, you killed him before you even started looking.
So many reasons to celebrate today.
We do a lot of damage.
Mood music.
See, this is why I started on the higher difficulty.
Weird, I couldn't reload my gun. He'd start the animation, then he'd just
Song in their
stop.
heart. Mine's been
I'm still
missing
doing
too
it.
long.
There we go.
Which is laid first, the egg or the wyvern? Did the wyverns eat the instrument, or a tiny instrument maker? Hero work isn't all it's cracked up to be, is it? I really want an omelet now. Seriously though, how did they get the instrument in the egg? These are all bad eggs. Don't feel bad about breaking them.
Alright. I wasn't gonna, but sure.
I'm up here now. Everyone is down on the ground. Except for some of these stupid dragons.
In the eggs? How? I mean, wow. Wow.
That honest confusion and surprise there.
Mm-hmm.
And that gun gives me serious Ghostbuster vibes,
Oh yeah,
looking at it from the outside.
big time.
Wyverns. More like, why not die already burns, right?
Right?
Not commenting because I'm firmly in the camp of pronouncing wyvern in that way. Because wyvern sounds ridiculous to me. And does that mean that I'm supposed to pronounce it the same way when it's the W-I-R-M? So those are Wyerms?
Wire? No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. It's the way I feel about the wyvern pronunciation. It sounds goofy to me.
Fair enough.
Not saying it's wrong, because it's pronunciation.
My
Found
heart's
it.
singing a new tune now. And so will yours soon, because I just remembered where the old treasury is.
Hooray.
Yay.
Secret treasury here. Only the most badass warriors hold the keys to that kingdom. So get to butt stomping.
Alright. Hitting some of these guys so hard that it's taken them a second to figure out which direction they need to fly.
If you get hit by that many sides, you might have to think about it as well.
I suppose if I've been reincarnated as a magical skeleton, I'll have bigger problems to worry about than which direction my corpse is going to fly when someone hits me.
Oh.
You make that look so easy.
Hear many explosions.
Now pull that switch and we should be good.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. I hit one of these skeletons up into one of the laser beams that are coming down. I was wondering why you set on fire.
Does that actually deal damage?
It'll set them on fire if they're in there long enough.
Nice.
Pretty sure it set me on fire when I was in it for long enough.
I need some help. Alright.
Troll witch doctor. Oh god.
You've got a lever? Excellent. You're doing great. No notes.
Oh god, stuck in the corner. Oh god.
There we go.
Ah.
Elegantly done. I can't imagine anyone placing those levers better than you did. Mostly because that would be so boring. Seeing your eyes light up in there reminded me that they stole that light from me, on top of everything else. And I know where it is. Monsters thought they could control my
Oh,
soul
boy.
fire. Please! They can't handle this smoke.
Ah. You mind? Freaking dragon. Oh boy.
That big thick wyvern stole my powers. That's so on the nose. Which is also where you should punch that jerk.
Can do.
Punch a jerk on the nose.
I'm helping.
Alright.
You restored the light of my life. I don't know how I can repay you, but I have someone else in need of payback first.
New point
I
available.
kill guys with a little help from my friends.
Inventory full. Alright. Yeah?
I found a legendary frying pan.
Sounds like you should use it.
Huh.
Definitely looks cooler with my sword.
I want to see if it makes a goofy noise when I hit an enemy with it.
Slings at you. Fire, bile, whatever. You can overcome it.
Alright. Time to slay the dragon. Okay. Now he has 2 heads. So I guess on the highest difficulty he has 3 heads.
Oh, good.
It's a little disappointing, not gonna lie. Like on the achievement image he has 3 heads and then I do him the other day and he has only like 1 head. This is already more like it.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure the frying pan does make a goofy sound when you hit an enemy with it. There's a lot of stuff going on in this level right now, but pretty sure I heard a
Oh, 1
pretty
head down.
deep metal dwonk. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So, took me a while to realize that my poison gun was not doing any damage. Looked a bit closer and was like, oh, it's repeatedly saying immune. I should probably switch guns. He did not have a good time once I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Well. Time to sell a bunch of junk. New point available.
To fear there, but fear itself. Literally.
This round. What I want? One of that. I want one of that. Hey, give me one of that. Okay, it's the black powder manufacturer guns that I'm liking the looks of.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, left stick, what the fuck? So obnoxiously oversensitive. I'm not tilting it, I'm trying to click it. Yep. Switch out my ward.
Alright.
Bandits, skeletons, and loot galore. One loot, actually. Mine.
I have been turned into a vending machine!
Ooh. I was getting fancy effects for you using the Wheel of Fortune.
Nice. Whatever that is.
Oh my god, I think it's all cosmetic stuff.
Yep.
Okay, I've already got that one.
I could have predicted it'd be a weapon, but you didn't pay enough.
Always love a good weapon. If that's what this is.
I've no doubt you'll find a way to decimate more baddies with it than I can even imagine.
No, wait.
What
Vending machine
monster's
first.
reflection shines in that glass? Only you know. It's a good night to face your fears, and the
Right.
embodiment of everyone else's fears too.
Eat up all my cosmetic items.
Magic Destroy!
You're the right ball bag, ain't ya?
Sell all my junk. Oh god. Something happened. I couldn't see the store for a second.
Alright.
Right hoof.
Ah.
Let us taste of damnation!
That was
Creepy.
one hell of a loading sequence.
Creepy.
It's a fancy looking gun. Rocket launch. Mole Man of Grizzly Trophies. Red text is there is no escape.
Alright, final upgrade. Hey.
Yeah.
There we go. Man. If there is one achievement for having all upgrades to the max,
Oh, of course.
which is just ridiculous, dude.
People that grind for experience.
Uh-huh.
What? Who said that?
I have not upgraded Lost Loot Storage Deck at least once. Nope.
Don't
I've
you want to
got-
passively collect even more loot?
Right. Only got one more upgrade for the assault rifle.
Nice.
So there's going to be lots and lots of saw blades.
How much more money do you need?
I can probably get it just from selling stuff. And I spent money on some other things too. I need to go refill my... Imagine that.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Oh god, yeah. Max ammo capacity on my saw blade rifle is 1472. So,
Nice. Did you get the achievement for that?
nope, because I've still got one more upgrade to go.
Alright. Okay, how about we do the dragon one more time on the highest difficulty? Then we get an achievement for that. And you should probably have enough money to buy the last SMG upgrade. Get an achievement for that. And then we or done with Tiny Tina for, I don't know, till the next DLC comes out.
Are they planning on having any more?
I don't know.
Yeah, with how certain games do their quote-unquote final updates, you never know.
Are you making a taking a jab at Terraria here?
I
by any
love
chance?
Terraria. All of my jabs at that game are playful. And all of its jabs at me go straight to my face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, without the boxing gloves even on.
No, just
Just here, have taped knuckles right in your face.
alright, three-headed dragon. Let's go.
Excited.
Now there's a face I'm always happy to see. And don't mind the mirrors near me. I was talking to you.
Always
Not sure I
dancing.
noticed all these spooky pink ghost people here last time.
See a vault of gold in that mirror. We're hunting vaults now.
There we go.
Truth isn't black or white, good or evil, right or wrong. It relies on your perspective. The whole world depends on how you see it. Clarity like that is hard to come by, especially when your vision is clouded, when you're split, unfocused, of two minds or two faces. I was divided on how to handle those situations once. Should I have mercy or hire a mercenary? A charming, gorgeous mercenary. It's hard to kill doubt when it rears its ugly head, but you've got to hire your best shot.
That made absolutely no sense.
No. I feel like she just likes to talk sometimes.
I lost so much gold in stocks. Beanstalks specifically. They're not all magical, you know.
Ah!
What an epic belly rub you shot.
Whoa! Something keeps hitting me and sending me flying. Yep. That's the sound of a frying pan hitting someone's head in a cartoon.
Nice.
It doesn't do as much damage as other weapons that I've had, but I'm keeping this.
So the comedic effect.
It's not a completely terrible weapon.
Bag of ore looks a little...
Just a little bit weaker than what I was just using.
Every bit counts. And I'll have to count every bit, because these jerks are a bunch of swindlers.
Okay, my spin attack still makes me pull out a giant magical axe. I really wanted to do the spin attack with the frying pan.
I'd imagine that spin attack was first person.
No, it goes into third person.
Yeah, but imagine if it was in first person.
I don't feel like throwing up right now.
Gold goes so well with my robes. There's the last piece of gold. It's a little angrier than I expected. We've got the gold. Now it's time to find a few fools to go with it. They'll be the ones waving white flags soon.
Since when are you wearing that feather thing around your neck, by the way? Is that new?
Hear their bones rattling in fear already. So annoying.
Ah, yes. My ruff. It's what comes with the armor.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, changing what your armor looks like is changing your armor in this game. So I didn't realize that for a little while when I had that one set of armor that had the big goofy thing sticking off the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was more of a cosmetic thing and not this is what your actual equipment looks like kind of thing. But yeah, I'm no longer pairing the feather collar with a belly shirt though. I have a little bit of modesty with this outfit, so
Just a little bit.
not too much.
As you should.
This is a fantasy world after all.
Don't judge me by my old standards. I've changed, I promise.
Boing.
What a vision you are.
That's the ping. I managed to hit my demi-lich somehow. I wasn't even looking.
You hit your own lich.
with the ping.
Ah, okay.
Never gonna be able to replace this magic. It's based off damage. Ridiculous. Yep, that guy just stopped being alive.
Not sure if you can really say that about skeletons to begin with.
You can say a lot of things about skeletons. Whether or not you're right plays a
Fair.
part in it. What was that dumb fact I saw on Twitter? It's not even a dumb fact, it's just a really silly way of phrasing something, but it's like, did you know that the human body contains enough bones to make an entire skeleton?
Damn. That hits deep.
You know? Seeing stuff like that every once in a while just gives me a chuckle.
I feel like this is the kind of fact you could tell little kids that they'd be super in super big disbelief because they didn't just quite make the connection of skeletons being what gives the human body structure.
Mm-hmm.
There have been spooky elements of stories. Oh, there's an enemy here somewhere.
So glad to be getting rid of these.
Gates open. Open sesame. Is that lightning you?
Yep.
Nice.
That's the one that also apparently heals and revives allies.
Ah.
And does like 10 times more damage than any other spell that I've found.
That's when you got one spell for everything.
You and I are alike. We both love a little loot. Mine has 6 strings, and it's just a realm away. Crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Ugh, that felt gross to say. Sorry. Seriously though, how did they get the instrument in the egg?
What is she talking about with these eggs?
So the quest is to find a loot that is in one of these eggs that are spread here.
Gotcha.
So we need to crush the eggs and see if there's a loot inside one of them.
wyverns eat the instrument, or a tiny instrument maker. I really want an omelet now.
Didn't think I was gonna make that jump.
Wyverns. More like why not die already burns, right?
Ow. Want this box. Fancy box. Had souls in it. Shooting it. Oh, these idiots.
There are instruments in the eggs? How? I mean, wow, that's... wow.
Up.
Which is laid first? The egg or the wyvern? I guess in this realm, wyverns lay instruments?
There we go.
These are all bad eggs. Don't feel bad about breaking them.
Ah!
It brings back so many happy memories. Ooh, including one that will make you happy too.
Hooray.
Secret treasury here. Only the most badass warriors hold the keys to that kingdom. So, get to butt stomping.
Let's get frosting and flossing.
We're making excellent progress. Don't accidentally break it. You're so strong, it is a concern.
Oh, she's concerned for us.
Well, she sees me hitting an army of skeletons with a frying pan, so she has every right to be concerned. God, that is such a great sound effect.
Sound design in general in this game's been pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
There has been a lot of oomph behind every sound.
Oh yeah. Skeleton warrior loses his head, stands in front of me, and just starts smacking his shield with his sword. I'm like, well, this is only gonna end one way. See something on the ground back here. Who dropped me something good? Antler's Cape of Tides of the Hellhound. Neat. Take a look at it later.
I need help. Never mind.
Alright. I tried, you kept moving. Whoop. Come on, badass skeleton knight.
Oh,
I've got a frying pan. What do you
that's
got?
troll.
The treasure room is open. Go and reap the rewards of your labor.
Big chest. Junk.
Seeing your eyes light up in there reminded me that they stole that light
Ah.
from me. On top of everything else. And I know where it is.
These cosmetic items. Oh my goodness.
Monsters thought they could control my soul fire. Please! They can't handle this smoke.
Hey, Yoga also said the thing with the belly rub.
Woo! Wah!
Oi, no introspection or existential crises in this party.
You cannot escape.
Alright, mini boss.
That wyvern has my fire! I hope it gives you heartburn, you block-headed fool.
Wah!
jumping around like crazy. Mini boss felt.
You restored the light of my life. I don't know how I can repay you, but I have someone else in need of payback first.
I need to find some more ammo.
Be in some buildings here. Or in chests. There's definitely a few chests here. Around the entire plaza.
Alright, I should be good to go.
Alright, time for the three-headed monstrosity.
By time the lost souls that Redmorns hoarded were freed. Don't you think?
Try that again. Here we go.
Where's head number 3?
Is head number 3 is chest?
Yeah, but that one was there before that.
Okay. Or maybe it's like phase 2 of the boss. Who knows?
I'm not. Oh god.
You can come back down. Oh wow. Hit me hard as hell. Got a death save.
Oh, do you got
I'm
your,
down again.
Do you have your gun that helps with death saves? Your spell?
I just used it, but you kind of walked out of the way.
Bad luck or bad choices.
I got a death save off one of the bugs.
Keep it up, it might be a foolish.
Oh, you got this. Oh! You're in the air.
And for a spin.
I think I hit a random enemy instead of the boss with that lightning bolt.
Not that sheep. Almost got him.
Can't see.
Nice.
I could see his health bar, but I could not see anything because I think I was standing inside of him.
All my fears vanish at once.
Holy shit.
So
Oh,
I
wow.
guess there's more than 3 difficulties. Ah. Man,
That was terrifying.
good game.
GG.
Another game done.
I guess we make it official, don't we?
Is that like
The hell's my notebook?
No fiend high or low shall drive me from this place.
Oh shit, where is my notebook? Oh, here we go. games beaten in 2022. Need the back of this page. Let's see. Steam. A better hyphen than that, god damn it. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Yay!
Partner Honk.
Yay!
We did it.
GG.
GG.
Let's enjoy some fireworks that you probably can't watch because it's in the sky.
Might be able to get a good angle at it, but we'll see.
Keep it up and you might be a full lich someday.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a good angle on this. It's just the water that's coming out of the butt stallion fountain that is flickering black every once in a while, but what a game.
Yeah, man.
Goodness.
Really glad that they saw the potential in that one Borderlands 2 DLC and made an entire game out of it.
Yeah, I'm really glad. They could definitely expand on this concept.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to bring in new player characters besides Valentine and Fret.
And yeah, I really like those characters.
Yeah, I mean, you could even keep them around, just you gotta give them something new to do at that point.
And they just got, like, they really understood the dynamics behind this kind of game. Just really nicely portraying player interactions. I definitely enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
Just some of those conversations were very authentic, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is Queen Butt Stallion, like, just out hanging around somewhere? Oh, she is. Oh, but see, if I try to look out into the
Let's
crowd from
try
here, then I get the blinding
try.
lights.
this photo mode here. Alright, hold up. I need to... Alright. Hold the right focus. Oh yeah, that's good. Uh, God, there's so many filters too. Oh god. Hold up, I need to make a few. How do I make a photo?
It's a good question.
Hold up.
Photo mode.
What the fuck? I found all these settings, but not how to actually take a picture. Oh, I guess now I just take a screenshot, right?
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's wait for my Demi-Lich to get out of the way.
What's the screenshot button in Steam again?
F12.
F12. Is got three
Ah,
Demi-Liches. There we go.
wandering around inside me.
Alright, I got
Is
a
that your
picture.
Demi-Lich? Yeah, that's yours.
Sorry.
That's fine.
He's he needs to work on that.
All good. My god. God. One goofy looking adventurer here.
Mm-hmm. There we go. How do I can I just
Screenshot of his new outfit. Date the thumbnail that I've been using for all the other videos. At least on Twitch, the the thumbnails for my videos have just been like close-up pictures of my guy's face from the title screen here. The last video was just a close-up of his hair.
what the heck?
You need to get into that like the face editing screen to see like how tragically unsymmetrical this guy's face is.
Okay, there we go.
But it's fine. He gets to have a nice, long, well-reserved rest.
Does that work? Doesn't oh there we go.
Nice. What a picture.
Yep.
Ah. Man, I'm not sure that I knew exactly what to expect with this game, but it
Yeah.
more than delivered.
Yep, certainly did.